sure any interactions that you do with your guests are also done through the TURO platform. Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel, Believe in Yourself, and for another round of these TURO tips, man. So all I want you guys to do is subscribe. Get me to the 1,000 subscribers so we can start to do some live streams. When we get to 1,000, we're gonna do live streams. I'm gonna answer all of your questions, bring you up on the panel, and let's talk about how we can grow our YouTube business, our TURO businesses. Once again, like, comment, let me know what you want to see. And again, subscribe. Just an extra before I finish going to the story now. A lot of times you'll have guests that will text you or chat you to your phone because once they book the trip, they have access to your phone number. So sometimes you'll get a WhatsApp message if they're out of country or a regular text message to your phone, and guests will want to communicate with you through there because they feel like it's more convenient or what have you. Depending on the situation, like every situation is different. Some guests are out of country, so when they get here, their phones don't work, blase squad, different things like that. But as much as possible, make sure any interactions that you do with your guests are also done through the TURO platform. Because if you make any arrangements or you have any agreements or something that your guest promised you, you want to make sure that TURO can go back and review it. If they send you a text or through WhatsApp, what I do, I screenshot whatever message I had with them and I always upload it to the photos. Because you never know when you're going to need to make a claim and when you're going to need to refer back to something, because TURO will not, and I repeat, will not honor your claim if they don't have verifiable proof of it. Meaning, hey, the guest told me that they were going to do this. They'll check the messages. Did they write that in the message? No, TURO, they didn't write it in the messages. We just discussed it over the phone. What they'll do is they say, okay, hold on 1 minute. They'll put you on hold and they'll call the guest. If the guest comes back and says, nah, I ain't say that, I don't know what they're talking about, your claim will be denied. Okay? So what I do is I try to make minimal conversation over the phones, because a lot of guests, they want to call you, they want to talk to you sometimes, and it's cool. Sometimes there's things that happen, it's quicker to get a response over the phone than it is through text or through messaging, for whatever, depending on the situation, and I can understand that. But I'm just letting you guys know, as much as possible as you can do through the app, conversations, agreements, text, chats, snap, screenshot the photos, upload them to the photos, as much as you can do to cover yourself so that when it's time to make a claim, you can receive the claim. That's what you do. Okay? Now let's get into this story, man. So, and sometimes when you get a renter and you get a bad feeling about it, you should just go with that gut feeling and cancel it. But I'm the type of guy that I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So this renter came in. She was a young lady. I think she was 20 years old, turning 21 shortly. So I feel like she was coming down here for a birthday, whatever, a party or whatever, something like that. And she rented a car in West Palm Beach. Now, I live in a central location to all 3 airports. I literally live like a few minutes away from the Fort Lauderdale airport in South Florida here, which means that I'm literally 45 minutes from the Miami airport and 45 minutes from the West Palm Beach airport. So I'm able to deliver to all the airports. That's the way I can maximize my bookings and rentings. When I do an airport delivery, I charge $120. I can do a video about that, why, to explain it, the charges. We can go more depth in that. If you want a video about that, leave a comment in the comment section and we'll get. As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.